These are the funniest episodes from each season of Friends. Number 1. As the show finds its feet in the first season, the most elaborate episode starts with a normal evening at Central Perk.
I want to start with a song that's about that moment when you suddenly realize what life is really all about. Okay, here we go. Okay, thank you very much.
From there, we watch the guys adapting to a blackout whilst Chandler is trapped in an ATM vestibule with a hot model.
And officiating at tonight's blackout is Rabbi Tribbiani.
Well, Chandler's old roommate was Jewish, and these are the only candles we have, so happy Hanukkah, everyone.
Number 2. Boasting some great guest stars and a couple of predicaments for the gang, this episode definitely earns its place as the favorite of Season 2.
Chandler Bing.
Do you know me, or are you just really good at this game?
I'm Susie Moss. 4th grade, glasses. I used to carry around a box of animal crackers like a purse.
While Monica and Rachel fight over Jean-Claude Van Damme, Chandler starts a relationship with guest star Julia Roberts, who it turns out is out for revenge.
This is for the 4th grade.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? What do you mean, what do I mean? I mean underpants, mister. That's what I mean.
What do you mean?
My skirt? You lifted? Kids laughing? I was Susie Underpants till I was 18.
Number 3. It's Thanksgiving in this favorite episode from Season 3, and the guys decide to play some football.
This play, I want you to do it down and out to the right, okay?
Right. Wait, what am I gonna do?
You go long
Well, how long?
until we start to look very small.
As Chandler and Joey compete for a Dutch woman's affection and Monica and Ross's childhood rivalry reignites, this turns into some not-so-healthy competition.
Come on, it's Thanksgiving. It's not important who wins or loses. The important thing is the Dutch girl picked me.
Me, not you. Holland loves Chandler. Thank you, Amsterdam. Good night.
Number 4. Easily a favorite episode of not only Season 4, but also the entire show.
Now, what was Monica's nickname when she was a field hockey goalie?
Big fat goalie.
Correct. Rachel claims this is her favorite movie.
Dangerous Liaisons.
Correct. Her actual favorite movie is...
Weekend at Bernie's.
Correct.
In a bid to prove who knows who best, Chandler and Joey go head-to-head with Monica and Rachel, eventually with the girls' apartment on the line.
What is Chandler Bing's job?
Oh gosh, this has something to do with numbers and processing. Well, and he carries a briefcase.
10 seconds, you need this or you lose the game.
It has something to do with transponding. Oh, he's a transponster. That's not even a word.
Number 5. In this hysterical episode from Season 5, the guys reminisce on Thanksgivings from their past, namely their worst ones.
Chandler, dear, just because your father and I are getting a divorce doesn't mean we don't love you. It just means he would rather sleep with the houseboy than with me.
More turkey, Mr. Chandler.
And once we delve into ones from when some of the guys were in their teens, it comes to light about a traumatic moment or two.
This isn't your toe. This is a small, very cold piece of carrot.
You brought a carrot? Oh my God, there's a toe in my kitchen. I'm sorry, I'll go back and get it.
It's too late. All we can do now is sew up the wound.
Without my toe, I need my toe.
Number 6. Jack and Judy Geller join the guys for Thanksgiving in this episode of Season 6, and it becomes clear that they aren't a fan of Chandler, with Ross being the reason why.
Okay, remember, we were young.
Hey.
Spring break, sophomore year, I got high in my bedroom and my parents walked in and smelled it, and so I told them that you had gotten stoned and jumped out the window.
With Monica deciding to rat her brother out, he retaliates and it all unravels from there.
Yeah, well, Hurricane Gloria didn't break the porch swing, Monica did.
Ross hasn't worked at the museum for a year.
Monica and Chandler are living together!
Ross married Rachel in Vegas and got divorced again.
Number 7. A bit of stargazing leads all of the guys to not getting a good night's rest.
Well, we're just gonna have to jump. Yeah. Now, we're gonna have to make sure to land to the right of that patch of ice, okay? Not hit the dumpster on the other side, and try to avoid that weird brownish red stuff in the middle.
Making for the most enjoyable episode of the 7th season, the guys one by one have their own problems when dealing with staying awake in the dead of night.
Do you know what just happened?
Yeah,
Yeah, we had sex and then we fell asleep.
No, we were in the middle of sex, and you fell asleep.
No, that's not true. No, best time ever.
Number 8. Of course, Season 8's episode is the Thanksgiving one featuring Brad Pitt as a formerly fat school friend of Monica and Ross.
Typical.
I'm sorry, what?
I said it was typical. Typical of you, Rachel Green. Queen Rachel does whatever she wants in the little Rachel land.
Watching Will finally unleash his anger at Rachel from her giving him a tough time in high school, it is soon revealed that he and Ross started a rumor about her.
That's right. We said your parents flipped a coin, decided to raise you as a girl, but you still had a hint of a penis.
What? You heard that? Everyone in our school heard it.
Everybody at my school heard it. You were the hermaphrodite cheerleader from Long Island?
Oh,
Number 9. Taking the top spot for Season 9 is when the guys decide to pull together and try to win the lottery.
You don't want to win the lottery?
Sure I do. I also want to be king of my own country and find out what happened to Amelia Earhart.
Still on Amelia Earhart?
The woman just vanished.
But they soon find that there are some unfaithful members of the syndicate, and the group's team spirit quickly begins to splinter.
What about your extra tickets?
they're all in there. Even these 5 that I hid in my bra.
Number 10. In this episode from the final season, Monica is coaxed into hosting Thanksgiving again, and things don't go exactly as planned when everyone turns up late.
This is bad. This is so bad.
Well, let's just go in there and face them.
Well, I'm not going in first. I bet that vein on Monica's forehead is popping like crazy.
I hate that thing. It's like a bolt of lightning.
And as the guys try to make it clear how sorry they are, Joey finds himself in a spot of bother.
Chandler, where are your tools?
I don't have tools.
Well, I do, but Rachel borrowed them.
I lent them to Ross.
I gave them to Joey.
I left him at the park.